it's Bryn from Elite Pest and Lawn Solutions. Let's talk about ants. Now, I don't mean to offend anybody or be rude, but sometimes people express what type of ant they have by a little bit of a vulgar name. So, I'm going to say it, but hopefully I'm not going to offend you. But sometimes what they call them are piss ants, sugar ants. I know them better as odorous house ants. You might even know them as sweet ants. There's a bunch of different names for them. Anyway, they're a bit of a problem. Shallow nesting, they move a lot, they can live quite easily in voids, boxes, under leaf litter, all over the place. But they sure do love to come inside your house and be a bit of a nuisance. Well, the best way to take care of them, that I've found, is with a combination of products. A good perimeter application around the outside of your house, maybe some gel bait, 2 different types of granular bait. Give that a try, and most of the time you can start to get them under control. If you've never had perimeter pest control before on a quarterly basis or on a regular basis, it might take more than one application if you've had a real bad ant infestation. Those little devils can move around. The other thing to look at as well is what's attracting them to your property. Sometimes it can be crepe myrtles, which of course have a lot of aphids in them in the summertime. Aphids produce honeydew. Honeydew is sugar. Ants like sugar. The other thing as well, if you're going to try taking care of these ants yourself, make sure that when you treat for them, you're treating away from where you see the problem. Try to find them outside. Try to attract them away from your kitchen. Don't treat them where you see them, because you're just going to keep attracting them back in. So try to go outside and find where they're trailing from. Most of the time, they come in from the ground outside, especially when it gets nice and warm. So, if you have those odorous house ants, think of some of these things that you need to do. Find where they're trailing from, feed them outside, make sure that you don't use repellent sprays. You're killing them on contact, but you're not getting rid of the colony. They're just going to come back. Oh, another good tip, if you want to know what type of ant you're taking on, and that it is an odorous house ant, give it a squish. Take the ant, squish it with your finger, smell your fingers. They tell us it should smell like rotten coconut, but to be honest with you, I don't eat coconut, so I wouldn't know what a rotten coconut smelled like. But it has sort of a chemical, citronelle type of smell. That's your odorous house ant. Good hunting. This is Bryn from Elite Pest and Lawn, 615-495-5515. That's odorous house ants for you. Thanks. Bye-bye.